There we are, place you haven't been for a long time.
Yeah.
That's Lee.
Hi, everybody.
Fucking blinding us. Is that a locked car up? You're right, mate.
Right, this will come up. Yes or no?
Sorry?
Question.
You go, mate.
Cheers.
You're up and running, recording.
Yeah. Put that there, mate.
Hey?
Put that on the chair, mate. I'll put that there. You set up.
Fucking just dropped me in. You smoke?
Yeah.
Good lad. Cunt.
Like that, you can go down there. Like that.
I keep telling myself I'm not going to do that, but I still do it.
Right. So,
Moving it about.
yeah.
Oops, I'm doing it. That's better. Right, let's sit down so I can get you shot.
Come right out. Oh, you go this side. That better.
Tit. Yep, that's recording there. What do you do? Just do it with the voice.
Yeah. Like start off, warm up.
Are you recording?
No, I'm
Good.
paused. I've paused it a moment.
Is anybody in here that can see me and Lee? Can you just say hello to us? Or hi?
Well, there's this equipment in my hand, like K2 up.
Hello, is anybody in here beside me and Lee? Can you say Nigel or Lee? Just got some of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, there's birds in here. can come forward and like K2 up for me?
And just place back. Me Lee. Can you say Nigel or Lee? There's something out coming out there.
Yeah.
Is anybody in here who'd like to come and say hello to me and Lee? What was this used for? Are you going to put the tea on? Can you see me, Lee? Is anybody in here who'd like to come and say hello to me and Lee? Did you hear that? What was this used for? I'm walking.
Yeah.
It was like Are you going to put the tea on? Can you see me, Lee? Me and Lee's just come a long way, because we drove right up North Yorkshire to no avail, and then we decided to come back here to see you. Could you let us know if you're here? Six. Me and Lee's just come a long way, because we drove right up North Yorkshire to no avail, and then we decided to come back here to see you. Could you let us know if you're here? That was pretty quiet, wasn't it, really?
Yeah. It's quiet.
The whole lot seems to be quiet, doesn't it? Oh, there's no battery in this.
No.
Can you see Lee? Can you see me? Can you touch either one of us?
Well, like K2 up for me.
Yeah, with that device in his hand there. All you've got to do is go near it. Come on, you can make it light up. It's pretty quiet now, isn't it?
Yeah. I think somebody's been here before us.
Oh, definitely. There's no doubt about that. We like this place. Can you come and make a fire for us?
Or a cup of tea.
Oh, that'd be nice. We've come a hell of a long way
Yeah.
around.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Can you do this? Would you like to speak with us? What about going through the ghost box? Is that you?
No.
What was it?
No.
This.
Oh.
Be naughty. Not work on that.
Ah. Is there any spirits in here? Can come forward and talk through K2?
Just come and use the K2, let us know that you're around us. We can't harm you.
No.
Felt like someone just pulled my chain back of my neck.
Mm.
What was that?
Me. Mm.
Stupid.
Who's stupid? Who are you calling stupid?
Angel.
Is there an angel here? Can you make that light up in Lee's hand? Just let us know that you're here. Where are you? Are you sat with Lee? Can you say something?
Keep going.
Keep going where? What do you mean keep going? That was an EMF then.
Right.
Did you just walk in here? Try K2 really? Just let it stand up if I play.
No. See it on camera.
Yeah.
There.
Who's that? Who's making that beep?
Shelf.
Shelf? What shelf?
In that shelf.
Could be. Where is the shelf gone?
All that bit of shelf there. White one.
Might have been. That was it again.
Yeah.
Besides me and Lee, is anyone else in here? Met the K2 light up. That went crazy in that tower last week, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is anyone here? Just a bit of you, isn't it? Who was here?
Busy.
Busy, what you doing? What's busy? Stop being busy and come forward.
Oh, you want to talk through me? Use my agent.
Framed.
Who was framed? Is that you?
Yeah, me. You just won't go through me, talk to me. You can light K2 up for me.
Who's in here with us right now? This is Alice's box. Are you in here with us? Is that you again? Have you got anything to say? Really? You like this one best, don't you?
Yeah.
Who's in here with us? If anybody. Can you give us a name? Who used to sit in here? Pete. Who sat across from me? Did you hear that?
What's our team called?
Have you got anything you'd like to say? Do you have a message for us?
We bought a new toy for you.
Where?
K2.
Can you see that green light? If you go up to it, you make it change colour.
Yeah.
Do you know where you are? Where are you? Where are you? Hello? What was this place used for? What was this used for? Can you see us? Who are you? Where are you?
No, minute.
Oh, was that you again?
No. There's somebody walking down there.
Hey?
There's something creaking across here.
Are you walking back in here? It's not Lee.
No?
It is.
Not me. I'm sat down.
Who are you? Can you see us? Can you say one of our names? Can you finish this off? Pop goes the... What colour light is on my head? What colour is it? Where are you?
It's really
Hey?
quiet in here.
You want me?
Really quiet.
That's what you thought last time.
Yeah.
Who's in here? Do you know us? What's our names then? Said your name.
Hello?
Yeah, Lee's here. Who else?
Who's saying my name?
Where are you? Hello? Yeah. Okay, took me time to go.
Oh, 1 minute. Second.
That's alright, mate. Hello? What's the headphones, Lee? Is that a car?
What?
Can you hear a car?
No, airplane.
Aeroplane? Who are you? What's my name? Who are you? Pass that pot, Lee.
Yeah.
Is there someone here beside me and Lee? Can you hear it, Lee? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you speak through Lee?
Yes.
Is anybody in this room with us? Can you tell us what this was used
What?
for?
What's up?
We want to know what this was used for.
Yeah. Key. Yep.
Who are you? Is this your cabin?
Hey.
Is this your cabin?
Yep.
What did you do in here?
What?
What did you do in here?
Listen.
Okay, what am I listening for?
Say it.
What you saying? Who are you?
Hey?
Who are you?
One time.
Do you have a name?
Yeah.
What is it? Who's Edward?
Aberdale.
Your name's Aberdale. Are you
Wow.
male or female?
What's up?
Are you male or female?
One time.
Are you male or female?
So.
Are you male or female?
What? Male.
Why is there a lady laid on the floor here?
Died.
I know she died, but how did she die?
One time.
How did she die?
Hey?
How did this lady die that's on the floor?
Whoa. What?
Is there a lady lying on this floor?
Dead.
Okay. How did she die?
Me.
How did she die?
End.
And what?
End of life.
Is this your wife?
Source.
Was she carrying your child?
Stop.
Why did you kill her?
Okay.
Why did you kill her?
Pushed her.
Pushed her where? You pushed her off a cliff.
Fireplace.
Did you push her into the fireplace?
Tapped. Murdered. Yes.
You murdered her.
Male.
Did you murder her? Footsteps. Have you just
It,
walked in here?
Hard.
My legs are on freezing. Have you just walked in?
Yes.
Where you been?
Been tapped. Twice.
You've been attacked twice.
Uh. You.
Where are you?
One time.
Where are you?
Ah.
You know you can't keep hiding here.
Swim.
You'll have to pass over.
Mark.
Why do you keep hiding here?
Yes.
Why?
Going.
That's right, you'll have to go.
Course. Me.
Who are you?
Yep.
What is your name?
Correct. Pain.
What is your name?
Abigail.
How did you die, Abigail? You sat near me.
Yeah.
Are you touching my leg, Abigail?
Shed. Ear up.
Are you touching my leg?
Course. Tact.
Who's blocking me?
Help me.
Okay. What's your name?
Cross.
Who are you?
Bloke.
Pray tell me your name and I'll promise I'll help you to cross over.
One time. Male near door.
Come in.
Mark.
Come in.
Yep. Quick.
You don't like us here, do you?
Hey.
You don't like us being in here.
No.
Is this your cabin? You are very violent.
Mel. Catching me.
Who's catching you?
Male.
Are the police after you?
Chase.
Did the police chase you?
One. Hey. Fighting.
Who was?
Chasing Abigail.
Why? Why was you chasing her?
Drugs.
What year was this?
Yes.
What year?
In. And Gabriel. Door.
What year did you die?
Yeah.
Do you know what year you died?
Mark.
Who's Mark?
Mark.
Who is Mark?
Me.
Do you live here?
Puster.
That's not very nice to say.
Hard.
Why did you say that?
Bang her head.
How did she bang her head?
Listen.
Speak very
Going
loud.
crazy.
You're crazy, are you?
Breathe.
Did you push it?
Bad.
Did you push it?
But.
Where are you? Point to where you are. Are you afraid to come in?
Male.
Are you afraid to come in here?
Yeah.
Why?
Doc.
Can you see us?
What hurt you?
Can you see our bright aura?
What?
I just saw you. You got a white shirt on.
Killed.
Are you wearing a white shirt?
Yes.
Sleeves rolled up.
Go. Hey. What?
Are you talking through Lee?
I. Britain sent. What?
Who are you?
Girl.
What's your name? Is that Bright?
A woman.
Who are you?
Say. Mecca.
Can you
Pop.
can you see this light?
A.
Can you hear me?
Up.
Where are you?
Girl.
Where are you?
Oi.
Did you kill Abigail?
Yes,
Why?
I did.
Why?
Tension.
Was she your wife?
Awful. Death.
Was she your wife?
Of course.
Who was she?
What? Bad.
Are you afraid to cross over?
Says.
Are you
Tact.
Are you afraid?
Gambling. Debt.
Are you gambling? And you got into debt?
Yep.
Oh Tim, what's the name?
Mad.
Who are you in debt to?
One time.
It was Percy.
Awful.
I can hear the name Percy. It was Percy.
One time.
It was Percy.
No.
Tell me, it was Percy.
And.
Are you listening to me?
Enough.
Are you listening to me?
Bad.
It was Percy.
Fallen.
Who's fallen?
Me.
Where did you fall?
One time.
Where did you fall? Are you walking about?
Boss.
Are you walking?
Help.
How can I help you?
Go.
How
Come.
can I help you?
A.
B.
Show up. No.
Can you see what's around my neck?
8.
Can you say what they are?
Stop.
What are they? What's around my neck? Do they frighten you? Look. What's
Help.
are they?
Is getting anger.
Who's getting angry?
Male.
What's your name?
Me.
It was me.
Which.
Where did you just come from, witch?
Fuck.
Where did you come from?
Gabriel,
Why are you a witch?
one time.
Why are you a witch? Did you help people?
Murdered.
Did you despise people?
Yeah.
So did you arm them?
Not sure.
Did you wish harm to others?
Me.
Are you the witch?
Us.
What was that?
Shadow.
Where?
Near fireplace.
This will help you to see shadows.
Hey.
Please don't touch me.
Oi.
Who said oi?
One time.
Where are you?
No.
Where are you?
Good.
Where are you?
Horrible.
You're not making no sense.
Hey.
You not made no tea. We bought some sandwiches.
No.
What's this around my neck?
Oi. Keep
Keep what?
behind you.
Don't stand behind me.
Me. Oi.
Who are you?
Look up.
Okay, I looked up.
Me. Us.
So how many's here now?
Us.
How many?
It can. Aye.
Can we spend some more coal?
Us.
Can we spend some more coal?
Mark.
Who are you?
Oh.
Where are you?
Oi. Boy.
Are you calling me a boy?
Out.
Are you calling me a boy?
Me.
You're a boy.
Stop.
Where are you?
Two.
Do you know where you are?
Aye. Stop. Hurting.
What's hurting?
Where's this?
Where are you?
Still fighting.
Who's fighting?
Me.
I'm going to tackle you out in a minute. Is there anything you'd like to say first before we go?
Broker. Broken path.
Would you like to cross over?
Hey. Shut up.
Who said that?
Me.
Who are you?
Mark.
Who are
Pardon.
you? Where are you from, Mark? Are you trying to speak to me?
Says,
Are you trying to speak to me?
go on the fireplace.
What's near the fireplace?
Yes.
What is near the fireplace? Can you touch Lee on the top of his head?
Yes.
Touch Lee on top of his head then. Do it. Touch Lee on his head. Is your face overlaying Lee's?
Me.
Touch Lee on his head.
Boy.
Touch Lee upon his head. See, you can't do nothing.
Oh, stop.
You can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yes, right.
Touch Lee on his head.
Yeah.
Why do you keep sighing and breathing out?
One time.
Why do you keep sighing and breathing?
All.
Touch Lee on his head.
Let go.
What are you doing to Lee?
Okay.
What are you doing to him? Can you touch him?
Bang.
Are you making Lee suffer?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, who are you?
He hurting me.
Who's hurting you?
Him.
Who's him?
Male.
What male?
Fire.
He stood near the fire. Jesus, that's hot.
Yes.
You still not touched Lee, have you?
Sure.
Touch him.
Hey.
Touch him.
Back.
Touch Lee anywhere.
Go away.
Touch Lee anywhere.
Broken arm.
Whose arm's broken?
Me.
Why?
Jumped.
Who's jumped?
Me.
Why? Are you jumped Lee? Are you in his body?
Yes.
I think it's time you leave.
Cool.
Would you like to pass over now?
Go away.
What are you
Leave
doing?
me.
What are you
now.
doing to Lee?
I need help.
Okay.
Cross over.
Okay, we're going to cross you over then.
Raped.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Us.
How many?
One time. At.
Point to where you are.
Dude.
Point where you are.
Shit.
Why are you swearing?
Dude.
Are you walking?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Back.
Can't you keep still? Can you just try and sit down?
Hurting.
What's hurting you?
Leave.
Why is it hurting you? Because you're confessing to what you did.
Both.
Is it because you're confessing to what you did?
Yet.
Have you asked for
Sure.
forgiveness?
No.
Don't you want to be forgiven?
Yes.
Have you asked for forgiveness?
Need help.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us
Need
this
you.
day our daily bread, and forgive us
Go.
our trespasses, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory,
Leave.
forever and ever.
Now.
Amen. Are you afraid? Let the heavenly angels come down and make a light. Make that light passable for
Fall it
spirits that
out.
want to pass. Bring forward your light.
Help.
Give them guidance.
Need.
Help them. Let them cross. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Can you see the light?
Boys.
Can you see the light?
Kicking.
Can you see the light? Don't be
Boys.
afraid. Don't be afraid. What can you see?
Evan.
Okay. Can you cross over? Don't be afraid.
Hurting. Bad.
Try and
Kicking
cross
me.
over. Try and cross over. It's not going to stay open for long.
One time.
It's not going to stay open much longer. Do you want to stay or go?
Violence.
Do you want to stay or go?
It.
Do you want to stay or go?
No.
Are you staying?
I
What are you doing to Lee?
need.
What are you doing to Lee? You've missed your chance now. Can you see that the light has gone?
Yes.
Why didn't you cross?
I
Are you a coward?
need crossover.
I tried, you had the chance. You let it pass.
Powerful man.
Who is?
E.
Who's he?
One time.
Who's a powerful man? Was that you banging?
Dead.
Was you afraid of the light?
No.
Then why didn't you pass? Why do you keep banging?
Kick.
I keep hearing you bang.
Yeah.
Why are you banging?
Bleeding.
What are you banging?
No.
What are you banging?
Death. What?
How many spirits are in here?
Man.
How many spirits?
Big. What? Paul.
Who are you?